Welcome to another Ray vlog.
Ghost towns, arcades, abandoned loose. If it's weird or forgotten, I'm visiting for you. Ray Wolf, theme parks, most stories have true. Local staring while I do a poo.
A nice day to start my day in London, and it's another London vlog, and it's Ray Wolfston here, ready to show you all around London. Here we go. Here we go. It's nice being around in London again, isn't it? Big Ben there. But Big Ben is the clock. And if that's the clock tower, is it? Is that right? Here we go.
It's a book written thousands of years ago, and it's got prophetic words about today in it. People who read that book and believe it know what's coming on the earth, but most of humanity do not. The book is called the Bible, and in Proverbs chapter 15 verse 20 it says, "Gold there is, and rubies are plenty."
Very patriotic around here. Gary Neville wouldn't like that. That's a cool bus, isn't it? It's a bit Minecraft-esque. Here we go. This is Ray in London. Having a look around, seeing what's going on. Here we go. That's the Red Lion. That's cool, isn't it? There we go. Just a nice little trip around London. We're off to pick up the war figure that was damaged, so hopefully that won't be damaged, the new one. If you saw my other video, you know what went on there. And it's great seeing all the British flags around. What's over here? Let's have a look. Richmond House. So boarded up. I wonder what goes on there. Well, thank you all for subscribing and stuff, and liking and commenting on my videos. It's nice to know you're watching them, and it's great to know that you care. So here. You know, over the road, so where that gate is, that's Downing Street, I think. We're going to have a look. Here we go, let's have a look and see this. Hello. Yeah, down here is Downing Street. You see all like people with guns and stuff. It's Downing Street. Very cool, isn't it? You see them there? Oh, I wouldn't mess with them. Some guys shouting nonsense at them. Yeah. There you go. Let's go back across the street because there's some other things I wanted to see on the other side. Nonsense here. Here we go. Across the street. This is what I want to see over here. See what this is. Field Marshal Monty. He's cool, isn't he? (1887 to 1976). Fantastic, isn't it? There's another one up here. There's 3 of these. So let's see what they look like. Field Marshal Viscount Alan Brookie. Well, he hasn't got any dates on him. Is he still alive? I wonder. Yeah, he looks all stern. He's a bit like, you know, on Dad's Army or something, you mean? Very cool. I like that. Oh, here, yeah, we've got the dates here. Oh, but the Master Gunner St James Park, 1946 to 1956. He was a bit young, wasn't he? No, I think that might be what the time he served. Do you mean? And we got one last one coming up here, and let's have a look at it. This one is 1940. He served in Burma, 1943 to 45, and Commander-in-Chief in Australia, 1953 to 1960. He's got like his binoculars there, he's looking good, isn't he? Big boots. So that, you know, he's quite cool. What's this like? Defeat into victory. Very cool. Let's go on and see what else we can see. Thanks for coming with me on my trip of London. There's a guy on a horse. Earl Haig, it says on there. See him on his horse. El Haig, very cool. Keep walking, seeing around London. Did you see my last video in London? I went to Forbidden Planet and I went to look at some Harry Potter stuff as well. If you haven't, it's on there now. Oh. Go and have a look at the guard over there. The 8th Duke, Spencer Compton, the 8th Duke. Keep walking. We're going to go and see the guard over there. There's a lot of streets we're crossing today. And let's go and have a look at the guard over here. The King's Mounted Bodyguards. The Cavalry, very cool. And it's over here. And it says here, beware horse may kick or bite, don't touch the horse, thank you. And there's a picture of people not touching the horse. And he's saying that he bites, he says it. And look how splendid the cavalry look. Don't mess with those guys with the guns. Gonna have a look over here. The other cavalry guard. Very cool. Let's now back to YouTubing. Well, I'm YouTubing anyway, but on with my YouTube journey. Here we go. Commander-Chief of the British Army, 1956 to 1895. Born 1819, he died in 1904. Look at him all grand with his hat and everything up there. Very cool. We're having a real tour of London today, doing some touristy things. Now, we're not going to go to the museum up there today because we've done that before. So we might go back there another day. Our red telephone boxes. You know, all you Americans want to see that. But I want to see this football sticker right here. And let's go on. Here we go. On our trip around London. You might not get many facts from me, but I do a good video. Anyway, we've got the horse and guardsman here, which is really cool. It's a pub. We haven't got time for that today because we've got to go. We've got like a big schedule to do. But they do traditional fish and chips and pies in here. Good drawing of fish, good drawing of a pie. And they've got Oh Mary, it's a play that's just here with Catherine Tate. You know, she was in Big School and Doctor Who, so that might be good. But they've also got someone else's, the main character, Mason Alexander Park. So they must swap around or something. We've got Scott Kareem in it, Dino Fetcher, Kate O'Donnell and Oliver Stockley in this thing. It's a hilarious piece of comedy. There's funny, there's very funny, and then there's Oh Mary. So this is a funny comedy. So let's go and have a look what's going on up here in Trafalgar Square. I like these lights because they've got like funny symbols. And here we go. It's a male and female. Oh shit, it's changed. And I was here the other day, and this is Big Ben. And like, it's not the real Big Ben. It's and I said you could just go here and get your photo. And I said, who would buy this? Jenny Penny bought one of those. You know, so I was on the right track with the carpetbagger like search when I was there. And here we go. Got things. And then I've got no Millwall. What's that about? You know, this fancy building, you think it might be some museum or something in here, but no, it's Waterstones. It's not like a fancy museum, it's a Waterstones. And they've got like authors coming to sign and stuff. Big Waterstones. Oh, that's one of the best things I've seen all day. It's a Beetlejuice taxi. So cool. I have a Beetlejuice taxi. Let's get more photo with the Beetlejuice taxi. Okay, here we go. We're heading to get the Gwar figures. But let's see what else we can see on the way. And then we're going to look for a museum that we can go to.
Tickets for? They were mentioning me.
Charing Cross Station's beautiful. Look at that. There we go. I feel like I'm just crossing roads today. I shouldn't be crossing because it's a red light, but it seems like I can get away with it today. More red phone booths. Look, that's like cool. It says tax the super rich, and I agree with that because I'm not rich. I wish I was. I should be. I'm a superstar. There we go. We've got more Japanese noodle place. Can't really say that word. Morguegain Undon. Subway. This is really cool here. Cinco's Pizza. I went earlier and I got myself a chocolate bar and some like pickles sandwiches, and I got a giant Red Bull. I think they're where they pickle, trying to think what the sandwiches I bought were, but I fancied them, so I got them. We'll have those a bit later. But I went for a change today. You know, from my channel that I normally like Snickers, I went for Mars. Just for a change and to confuse people. But they go, Ray, you got Snickers there? And I'm like, no, it's a Mars. And then they're like, whoa. And they get all confused because they think I normally buy a Snickers, but I bought a Mars. You know, you go on the Carpetbaggers channel, you get like information about things and interesting stuff. You go on my channel, I talk a lot of crap about Snickers and Mars bars and stuff, which, you know, is interesting to me, but I'm not sure how interested you would be in it. Pasta, pizza, vino. It's like, let's go up here and see what else we got. But yeah, I can't spend out on expensive takeaways today. See, up here is Leicester Square. We were there the other day. You can see Leicester Square in my video. Oh, what shaky cam today. I'm trying to like blow my nose while do some filming. Like up here, you got the producers. I wonder who's starring in that at the moment. It's a bit of a blank board. If we only had the marketing budget to buy this board. I wish I did. I advertise my channel on there, which would be good. Here you go, more stuff for the producers. Which is good. It's like, what else we got in here? Isn't that the guy Andy from Curb Your Enthusiasm. He's in here. That's cool. Yeah. We've got the Garricans up here. We went for a drink in there once, the Garricans. I would look dapper in that suit, don't you think? Yeah, I wonder if they do it in my size. Yeah, it'd be good if they do. Continuing my trip around the theatres and stuff, we got another like production going on in this one today, and there's lots of people already like going to watch the early lunchtime matinee show. So I don't know what this one is. Some judge with a microphone. Let's have a look. Inter Alley. Inter Alley. So it must be like this one here, whatever that is. Inter Alia. I've no idea what that is. There's a Hippodrome Casino, Angus Steakhouse. Is that Robert Patterson there? I think it is. Angus Steakhouse. The Porcupine Pub. I wonder if there's a wolf pub around here. The Porcupine one, so there might be a wolf. We went here the other day, so I'll talk to you in a second. This is a very interesting window. There's some very interesting fashion in there. And this bookshop is always like some place I like to go. This looks more Xena than X-Men, do you think? If you look up the other side of the road there, you see in the distance Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. You see there? That's that theatre. And this is one of my favourite places. Slim Pickings. Look at that clock up there, it's really cool. There you go. Brilliant. Slim Pickings. It actually says Slim Chicken, but I call it Slim Pickings. And they play Cluedo there, which is great. I like to go to Fop on the corner, but I've only got limited money today. And we're going to get some dwarf figures. I'm going to munch half of my cheddar and pickle sandwich. I thought I'd better eat it because maybe I'll get gallbladder on it from the spew tank and then I won't want it. So I'll see you in a bit.
Di Maria one got there. Yeah, it's just really
For some reason there's a gold rock. Oh, he's really cool. I might have to come back and buy the kingpin. And look, there's another one over here of the kingpin, which is really cool. And I like this werewolf of the night, man thing. I'm a bit of a man thing. Go into the National Gallery. I don't have time to look in the museum today, so let's have a look at the gift shop. There's our bags here. Van Gogh paintings and masterpieces. This looks really cool. Got some really cool books. We got Van Gogh, Goa. Very cool. Leonardo. Da Vinci, not Capricorn. Got some really nice. I got the Bavers with postcards. This is the National Gallery. You can see there that we're in today. I didn't do an intro or anything. Got bags in the National Gallery, some white paintings. The sunflower. I'm not having them talk in more video like the French people did the other day. It's like they got little crocheted Van Goghs. That's pretty cool. Oh, this gift shop is amazing. Van Gogh's ear. I've got to get this. Oh, this is amazing. One Van Gogh's ear for me, please. We're going to go and look properly in this museum when we have a bit more time. Like dishes and bags, painting masterclass, National Gallery, plates.
Dit is voor je vader. Kijk, een mini-boekje van waspapier. Dit is echt iets voor hem.
There you go. It's with a peacock on it. I like that scarf. I wonder if they do that scarf in little small sizes. Got like eggs. Cool. I don't know what that is. That looks like it'll rot your teeth, doesn't it? Bags and stuff. And like those are really cool bags. And like stuff. More like these cool bags up here, and like puzzles down here. We've got to be quick because we only got like 10 minutes to be in here. Then we've got to go and meet Devora. We can get graphic pencils. I'm sure Devora would like these. We've got posters. Loads of cool like things that go on the Christmas tree, I think. About a Catholic. But that's like hand reaching out. It'll confuse you when you're doing shopping because you think someone like trying to nick your shopping or something like that. You mean? Got like the horse in here. It's really cool. And, funky bracelets down there. Like, yeah. Well, this is the National Portrait Gallery. What is the Portrait Gallery? Or just the National Gallery? Got lots of portraits in it. I remember when I played like an old game called, was it Masterpiece? And when you like did like all these, you know, paintings, forgeries or not. And some of these paintings were in that book. Pretty cool. Over here, other more cool stuff. Well, as I said, we're in a hurry today, so I can't really stay for very long. So this was the National Gallery we've just been in. The National Gallery. It's that thing again that I saw for the theatre. Look at this, the most magical window ever. Amazing. They're not magical, are they? They're rude and obnoxious. Magical, this window. Magical. Look at this. Hello. Hello. Okay, bye.